know, I did my first toast and butter cartoon in the bathroom wall.
It's still there.
I know. Someone drew a dick in Toast's mouth.
Oh, I was drunk.
Okay, I thought.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
What's happening? What's going on, King?
How it's like I haven't seen you in like 3 minutes.
It's a long time.
We got so much to talk about. You know, then we both watched Woke, right?
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
So, first impressions.
First
of all, Woke is on Hulu.
Yes.
And it stars Lamorne Morris. My boy from New Girl. He's also in that train wreck of a Netflix comedy. What was it called? The Desperados.
Oh yes. He was.
Yeah, he was in that one.
Yes,
But
he's done a lot of stuff. He was also in.
He's in a lot of stuff.
He was in that Vin Diesel movie that he was like a superhero.
Yes. Bloodshot.
Yes.
He was the
English guy.
right?
Yeah.
Computer guy,
or whatever. Yeah.
the hacker.
Yes.
Okay, so Woke. It's on Hulu. Lamorne Harris, Blake Anderson. It's about an African American cartoonist on the verge of mainstream success, and then unexpected incidents change his life, and they give him his third eye, and he becomes woke, right? So that is what you're dealing with, and the African American cartoonist is based on Keith Knight, an actual cartoonist. And in the show, it's the toast and butter.
The toast and butter. That was
toast and butter cartoon. Right?
It was really good. So, what's your first impression, Kings? Or you want me to say mine?
You can go first.
I can go first.
You
go first. I gotta go first.
Yeah.
So, dude, like I said, woke up. So let me tell you, this thing has been on. It's been on for a minute. I think it's not too long a while, but it's.
I thought it'd been on for like a week.
Is that it?
I think so. I thought it just dropped.
I thought it's been. I thought it was, but anyway.
Damn, we late then.
Because I saw it a couple of weeks ago. But I wanted intrigued my interest, just to see. I really didn't know what I was expecting to watch. I just kind of like turned it on, and I was like, "Oh, this is not bad. It's pretty good. The content is, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it actually makes you think about certain things in a different way. It can really piss you off. Like when stuff really happens, because we're so oblivious to certain things, and then when something does happen to us, and I think there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world is that people don't realize that. Just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean it's not bad. And then when it does happen to you, you have a completely different outlook on it. So, that's what I basically got from it. It's really good. There is some comedic. It's hard to, you want to laugh, but there's, it's the racist undertones. Yeah. That you're like... you want to laugh, but it's like
I'll be laughing. This is funny.
Not the racist undertones, but it's just the content matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you understand why they're trying to joke. You know what I mean? Cedric the Entertainer is the garbage can. I think that's like the funniest thing.
Yes. The voices are super funny. People are like the garbage can.
Yes, like, the garbage can. Yeah, it's a trippy. It's a trippy waking up type moment.
I think that's Are you got anything else on?
Best line in the movie. He's like, "Oh damn, this nigga woke." Best line, best line of episode 1.
My favorite line right after that was, "You know what woke rhymes with?
Broke."
And that is kind of how this whole episode when it first started off, I was like, okay, I don't know if it's gonna be that funny. His roommates Gunther and Clovis. I'm like, one of them's from Workaholics. The other one I know from he does stand up, he does some other stuff. Okay. But I was like, okay, I don't know, it's kind of slow. Yeah, I don't know, where's this gonna go? And he sees Shashir Zameda in the story he's in, and she's like, "Hey, do you want to come to this event?" Yes. And he's basically explaining that he's not controversial, and she's like, "Your existence is controversial." Yes. And I was like, "Oh, is he gonna be like the guy who's just like nothing's wrong with the world?
It's okay."
And then they just obviously. Yeah, I was waiting for that moment, and when that moment came, it sucked to see it be happening because the pivotal point basically for everyone, you're gonna watch the show, but the pivotal point he gets assaulted by fucking police officers looking for a dude that's not him. Yeah, it's not him, and that's the shit that opens the third eye. That's the stuff that makes him woke. And the show pretty much is approaching wokeness. Comedically to represent the PTSD shit you go through when you're dealing with
but not only that, but when you first realize
and him first realizing it with his black roommate. His black roommate's like, "Oh, you're just showing up now.
Now you realize that
you need to calm that shit down."
Because I gotta check. Yeah,
exactly.
And he realizes that it's like,
I was like, I've done that to people before. I've been like, "Oh, you just figured this out?"
it's so funny because
I pushed that shit so far down. I saw that happen. I pushed it down already. It's already still up here.
I've
moved on.
Oh, come on, Keith.
Yeah.
But especially working in certain environments. Yes, it does.
This show, I was like, this show definitely, when we were going to talk about it, I was like, it will definitely resonate with us because not just in our professional lives, but in our social lives, we cross cultural boundaries each ways. We have friends of all types.
Races.
So, and we've heard people say, like, oh, you're one of the good ones.
Yeah,
you speak
well.
Wow. And I'm like, and you're like,
no. Awesome, yes. It just happened to me, literally. Like the last couple of weeks have been really interesting. And I'm
really?
Like, yes, at the Lions. Yes, from mask to everything. So we
will have to talk about that offline.
So this came at a really pivotal point in my life right now, but it's really good. I encourage everybody to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue. We only saw the first episode.
Yeah,
but we'll
definitely. It definitely intrigues you. I think you'll have a good point.
We will binge it over the week or so and get a full review of it. But definitely check out the first episode and let us know what you think.
All the way to the end, because that last scene with the homeless guy, that was hilarious.
But either way, subscribe. Check us out in podcast format if you like to listen and not see us because you don't like us or you just don't have like a TV.
Maybe you don't have I got a fresh haircut. You know what I mean?
Maybe they just commute 24/7.
I got you.
And I don't want them watching us in their car. They're gonna crash. I don't know. I'm trying to give them excuses so we get more views on the podcast version. But either way, guys, thanks for checking us out.
All right.
We'll see you next time.